So let's continue on and take our troops up north to go take Moscow. Now, I need to be aware in the Scandinavian War that I'm probably not going to be able to take all of Sweden's final cities. It'll take too much time. And I think I should really prepare my troops rather than just completely try to eliminate him from this game, which I don't think I can. I don't think I can take out Gus from this game, but I should know when to quit. I shouldn't waste too much time really taking over all of his cities, or at least a majority of them, and then having to kind of like at the last minute hurry them up to go attack Germany whenever that war begins. Now, the reason why I kind of discussed this, because I know that beforehand I really played with the idea of completely taking over Sweden. But the thing is, as soon as we take over Moscow, we have got to send these guys immediately down south to go take Munich. I'm gonna make sure we've got to take Munich. Munich is one of their biggest populated cities, their most populated cities. This would mean that Munich is providing them a lot of science. Taking Munich would be a huge hit to Bismarck's science. So this is kind of very important that as soon as I take Moscow, they got to go immediately back down south to help out my navy take Munich. I don't think we'll be able to take Munich just with these frigates. I don't think that's going to be enough. I think we're going to need a little bit more than that. And I think that the longer we wait, because I could do two things here. I could, obviously send my army up north, attack Moscow, and then send them over to Warsaw, and then, take this capital really quick. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think that we're going to stay only 3% behind Germany for very long. I think that they are going to catch up to us because we still are not, getting very much science. Look at the turns. Look at the turns that it's taking for these other techs. Railroad, 11 turns. Plastics, 14 turns. Refrigeration, 10 turns. Refrigeration, by the way, is an incredibly important tech that I get a hold of as soon as we're done with electronics. I don't know if I might have to possibly change a couple of my cities to start, producing research instead of building any buildings. If they don't have any sort of like happiness buildings they could build or anything like that won't take them a bajillion turns. We have got to get refrigeration fast, because now we're getting to that era, which I find really, really exciting, because, if the game wasn't already, it's been somewhat historical, somewhat. I use that word very loosely, but it's kind of been historical. Obviously, the Ottomans never got this far or whatever, but just kind of what we're kind of dealing with. First of all, Germany being like, I guess, a scientific powerhouse here, I think that's a pretty clear. I think that's pretty similar. Germany's kind of always been a little bit ahead in terms of, at least in the 1940s and stuff like that, they were ahead in tech. But anyways, we're kind of getting into the era where we have got to start rushing oil. And the problem is that a lot of the islands, or a lot of the cities that we own, they don't have any oil like on their land. They all have them out in sea, which I guess is expected, since, what is it, more than half my cities, maybe like 75% of my cities are coastal anyways. But yeah, we pretty much have just about no, almost no at all oil on land. It's all out here, and I need to get refrigeration in order to get up a offshore platform. The only place I know specifically now with Attila's court is right here. We're going to want to send a worker up here at some point to start working this oil fields and stuff like that. But everything else, here's one. I know I got one out in Lisbon. I know I got one just north of Amsterdam. Now I have one in Copenhagen. It's going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled because I don't want to miss any, but most of them are out at sea, which means we have to get refrigeration. Now, I'm stressing the importance of oil because we absolutely need oil for upgrading all of our frigates to battleships. That's super important, and at that point, when we upgrade all of our frigates to battleships, we should be fucking unstoppable. Especially with all these frigates that already have the plus range, and some of them even have logistics, which means they can attack twice. We're going to be just fucking, oh my gosh, we're going to be just impossible to stop out in the ocean. We're already pretty much impossible to stop out in the ocean, but at that point, there's no city that can hide, coastal or not. Even Berlin's going to be pretty fucked. Okay, but one last comment that I'd like to make before I stop talking about oil. Actually has a lot of oil, and they have no allies. I don't even know how many people. There might be a lot of. I don't think a lot of Civs even know who this city-state is. As you can see, look, I mean, every other nation, I guess civilization, is allied to all of these other city-states except for Ur, and I think it's because they're all the way down here in the corner. Nobody knows them. I'm sure Egypt knew them at one point, but since they're eliminated, you know, that's gone. And sure, Babylon knew them at one point. But yeah, we're the only people, and we need to make sure that that kind of stays like that, because this could be the big city-state that really helps us out in this game. They would be providing us food, which isn't too good, obviously, but they want us just to destroy a barbarian encampment, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. We probably should do that so we don't have to waste like a bunch of gold. But now we kind of have to defend ourselves from this attacking city-state. But anyways, let's move on. Quit talking. We've got a bunch of extra gold, so I think we'll be okay. Let's just hit next turn. I'm not sure what else we have to really handle here. All right. I will continue to attack. Maybe I'll try to take maybe 2 more Swedish cities for now, and then we'll see. Also, in terms of this rifleman, I'm going to want to upgrade him, especially if we're going to take Munich, who has a combat strength, or the city has a defense of 77. We're going to want to make sure that we get the best melee units up in that to attack. So I'm going to go ahead and send back this rifleman so we can upgrade him to a Great War Infantry. That's very, very important, especially over here in Attila's court as well. What we're probably going to want to do is maybe... well, I can't move him yet. Well, we'll wait till next turn. We'll wait till next turn, but yeah, we're going to want to upgrade those riflemen, all the riflemen, as soon as we can. All of them that will be used. And, uh-oh, what happened here? Did we... No, we didn't lose anything. Ideology adopted. So Venice has adopted freedom. That sounds about right. And Sweden has adopted order. No more other autocracy nations. All right, let's take out this Lancer. We do have a Swedish boat over here. Okay, let me send over maybe a caravel to kind of defend. Oh, let's send this one. He's a little bit closer. Defend our territory. I won't be upgrading this rifleman. There's really no point to upgrading this rifleman. You know what I should do? I should send this rifleman out to kind of examine. I know that there are definitely barbarian encampments up around North Africa, so maybe it would be a good idea to kind of upgrade him and then just send him out. We've got a bunch of gold. We'll be okay. Actually, we're not making as much. We just lost like a bunch in one turn, which is interesting. Okay, I'm not going to upgrade this rifleman, though. And you will stay there. I'm going to be very, very careful because we're, you know, kind of approaching that time where we're going to have to upgrade a lot of units. So we're going to try to stay as frugal as possible, not using too much gold here and there. All right, and oh, that's why a lot of my trade routes, my cargo ships are up. That's why I'm not creating as much. See, it'll go back up to over 200. Perfect. Okay, I was a little worried there. I was like, what the hell? What happened to all my gold? But never mind, we're good. Ha 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 ha. All right, let's take these guys down. I know I have one with extra range. Yeah, here he is. So we'll kind of get you out of the way. And oh wait, before I attack, let's make sure we get a Great Admiral in the area. Okay, boom. So this should be no problem at all. Hopefully we get a few upgrades to our frigates here. That would help. I would like to get these guys a few extra promotions if we can. We're gonna have to put you in range. I mean, some of these frigates are gonna have to be in range. It's just what we're gonna have to do is know the way around it. I don't think you can attack across. Yeah, that's what I thought. All right. Well, this guy won't be able to attack just yet, which is okay. You know what? I'm not even gonna send these caravels up. I'm gonna send these caravels back down. We don't need them. We're gonna be just fine with our privateer and our ironclad. So that's fine. You guys go back down. Everyone go back down. I should probably start getting some workboats up, even though we're not even close to the technology of refrigeration. At least we'll be able to just kind of sit on top of these resources so that, you know, as soon as we get refrigeration, it's just like, bam, hit the button. Already the oil is ours. And yes, obviously, I should probably keep this Great Admiral. Actually, we don't need 3 of them up there. I'll send this guy up here towards Copenhagen because that'll be useful at some point. And I'll send you back down too. We don't need all these caravels. There's really no point. What happened here? Uh-oh. Oh no, this is just the connection. That Swedish boat broke our connection between our capital and Carthage. Okay, so ship of the line, you upgrade. You kind of heal yourself up. And I will kind of Take out... Oh, I can't attack this cannon just yet. Ouch, that's annoying. Okay. Well, whatever. Let's make sure that we defend ourselves as much as we can. What is a good idea is to kind of eliminate a lot of the Swedish troops, though, just so that they, you know, kind of have a harder time. Because it doesn't look like this is gonna be one of the only nations in a long time that we've had to just peace out. We've taken their capital, and we're probably not going to go to war with them anytime soon. Probably for the rest of this game. Hopefully for the rest of this game. So we want to really weaken them as much as we can. Take out all their units. Really, really hurt them so they don't have any chance of kind of coming back at any point and getting us. I'm going to go get this coal up here. Okay, now we have to start making our perilous plunge up north. And this will be kind of interesting. Hopefully we don't run into anything too bad, too scary. Barbarians or a big-ass army of Huns. Okay, I'm going to switch you because I need to heal you. Or I need to upgrade you, I'm sorry. 200, ouch. Oh, wow. Having that, it'd be nice if we had that upgrade discount or whatever it is to upgrade. Should I send you back? One rifleman. How much defense is it? It's at 76. Should I play it safe? Yeah, nah, I'm gonna play risky. We need to try to take the city fast. I'll have one great war infantry if we need to, and we'll have this rifleman. I think we'll be okay though. I think we should be okay. Good. We have some backup coming. Backup has arrived. Perfect. All right. Good. Nice big hit. And what else do we got? Another worker. Perfect. So we're gonna want to send a worker. I can't forget that we want to send a worker up back towards Attila's court at some point. But for now, let's just send it to London. Let's just send this guy to London. And you're going to go up around this area. Definitely bring the great general with you. Alright. All the artillery units are coming. Uh-oh. Okay, let's see here. Okay, how can we get rid of this lance? What's the most efficient way? I guess we'll just attack. Hopefully that rifleman stays safe. And you stay there. Very good. Okay, so let's do the production here. You built a lighthouse. Very good. You know what I really want to build? Well, see, at stock exchange, not important. Factory, it could be important. Harbor actually is actually good. I should build a harbor, but I want to get up a few artillery units so that I could kind of have some extra support through our land when attacking Berlin. Even with battleships, Berlin's going to be a tough one to take. Oh my gosh, artillery is taking 10 turns in this city. Okay, well, let's start off with the harbor. That'll give us immediate happiness, and it's only going to take 4 turns. Not bad at all. We build a worker here. Now, you could also build us an artillery. Damn, that's going to take you 9 turns. That's not much better. It isn't much better. Factory would be good. It would increase the production. But by that point, I mean, it's going to be a little bit too late. I guess we'll go with a castle. I guess I'll worry about my happiness. Happiness really needs to be my #1 priority because that's what's going to hurt us the most, the absolute most right now. So I'm going to continue to have, you know, sort of happiness buildings and stuff like that as my #1 priority. Oh, Venice just denounced Germany. Well, good for Venice, standing up to those big old bullies. Attila's court has grown. No, don't grow. You bastard. I don't want you to grow. I don't want to see that. Aqueduct, we finished a castle. Good. Our happiness is at 4 now. Anything else that I'd like to build? Broadcast tower. Yeah, I mean, we are kind of going for some coal. Actually, this city has no culture anyways, so not a big deal. Yeah, okay, so you're going to have to build us some planes because I guarantee you Germany has plenty of planes over there. So let's go ahead and build some triplanes so that we can hopefully intercept some incoming aircraft because I know that they're going to give us some big trouble. We might want to build a carrier too. I'm not sure if we'll be able to reach Munich. If we do take the city, I'm not sure if that is in range of transferring this plane over to Munich to kind of defend our troops over there. But we'll see. All right, what else you got? What else you got? We still have this city-state attacking us. Let's take on this rifleman. And you will remain there. I will not upgrade you. And you go there. All right, so this frigate... Well, I don't think this guy... Well, let's just send him up north for now. And, you know, I should probably send all of my... Yeah, I should probably send all the workers towards London. I think I will. I'm not even worried about Dublin, because Dublin doesn't even matter. It doesn't...
Dublin's not gonna grow at all, and we don't need to waste the time with the gold or anything like that. So, yeah, we're just gonna say fuck that. Choose production. Okay, so Athens finished up the castle as well. I think you should probably build a plane also. A workboat in 1 turn. Okay, let's do that. I can't pass that up so that we can slap down a platform right here on this oil as soon as we get refrigeration. We are no longer friends with this city-state here. Surprised that Venice has denounced Germany. That's interesting. I love it. I'm loving it. That's cool. Okay, where's that Swedish boat at? There you are. Come on, let's take you. All right, there we go. Another boat added to our deep. Oh, are the Huns at war with Sweden? I think they are. I believe that they are. I'm not even gonna check. I'm sure they are, because yeah, they're attacking. They are totally attacking right now. All right, so what do I do here? Do I attack the Huns or do I attack Sweden? I guess I'll just attack both. I don't really care who takes the city in the end. All right, and should I help the Huns take this city? I don't know. Oh, wow. The Huns actually have a lot of units over here. That's interesting. Yeah, I guess we'll kind of fuck with them, just to fuck with them. I'm just going to be a dick. I just feel like being a dick, that's all. All right, and... oh, I can't attack here. Damn, I put this guy in the wrong spot. Oh, well. So I do have a rifleman if I want to take up Sigtuna here. I don't know what I'm going to do with this guy. I guess I'll put you here to kind of defend Stockholm a bit. Oh, maybe it's a good idea to keep this ship of the line right there. We might see an attack, an offensive from Sweden to take back Burka. I doubt that they will, but I'm just going to kind of keep some... again, I'm just trying to destroy their units for the most part. I just don't want them to at all sort of regain some strength later when we're kind of dealing with bigger foes, and then they have us, you know, they have declare war on us, and we have to deal with that whole ordeal. Okay, raise the city. Nice. I'm still happy. Still at 1. Not bad. All right. And yeah, I'm going to send you down south. We're going to kind of explore, make sure that we don't have any barbarian infantry or some barbarian units over here, because those things will be really, really annoying. Those things will really annoy the fuck out of me. If I'm at war with Germany and have to deal with stupid-ass barbarians getting in the way, those things, that would drive me nuts. Okay, so good. Let's do this. Let's continue to advance. So no barbarians up here. Good. I should probably move this guy a little bit closer towards this river. I'll probably move you across the river. And yes, continue onward. So about 3 turns, I think we'll be ready to attack. I would say about 3 turns. All right, and let's attack this rifleman. Hopefully this rifleman doesn't hit my artillery unit. I wasn't even thinking about that. He totally could, though. He definitely could. Okay, we're gonna put this guy in range. I don't think the city-state should probably retreat soon. I will plunder this. Nice. And now you stay there. And let's get out my great war infantry up there as fast as we can. Okay, continue to go to Venice. Continue onward. Yes, I like that. 234 gold per turn. Don't let it stop. Bring it around town. Bring it around town. Now, at some point, I'd like to upgrade my caravels, but at this, at the moment right now, there's no point. Absolutely no point. We don't need that many melee boats out there. Yeah, we're fine. We're just fine. Now, I do need to upgrade this guy. It's 200 gold is sucky, but we're making 200 gold per month, or per turn, I guess. Per year, I guess, technically. Are we doing years yet? Are we progressing by years? Warsaw, Poland made peace with the Huns. Yeah, we are progressing by year. Oh, wait, no. We were at 18. I wasn't even paying attention. Okay, good. Let's take out that barbarian warrior, and you should probably heal up. I would like you guys to kind of... Did I still have this... coastal crab. I'm confused I was wondering if I have... I don't think I ever got this workboat up, or maybe I got plundered by somebody. Maybe Sweden or something. I don't think it is, because if I go to someplace like, yeah, here, it says fishing boats, yeah. Maybe I should think about getting another workboat over there for those crabs. Although, wait a second, do we already have crabs? Oh yeah, we already have crabs. This is a weird conversation to be having right now. Oh, we already have crabs. Fuck it, I don't want more crabs. There's really no point because no one's gonna trade. No one wants my crabs. No one's willing to be like, hey, do you want my wine for your crabs? I'm trying to do some sort of innuendos there, but wine is not really a good idea unless you're trying to like rape somebody. Wine, and that's terrible. That's terrible. Not really wine. Wine is like more of a grandma drink. Ugh. I don't know. I can't think of a funny STD to go along with crabs. Salt, maybe? Salt? Sperms? I don't know. Whatever. This is getting weird. I need to stop. More planes. I think more planes could be a good idea. More military, maybe another, well, military base is going to take 7 turns. It will give us an extra happiness, which is kind of nice. At the same time, I do want to kind of focus on research a bit. I didn't even think about that. My planes are going to take oil. I don't know if I want them. I know I need at least one. I know for sure I need at least one plane to defend ourselves. Shit. We've got plenty of oil. We do have plenty of oil. I don't know. This is a tough one. I don't know how many planes we're gonna need though. That's the key. I think for now, just build the military base. Maybe even how much faster can we increase the research if we do it like this? Not by much. Is there anything that you need to build? I'd really like to focus on research. Maybe another workboat would be good. No, because there's no more oil in our region, in at least this Mediterranean region. So yeah, we don't need another workboat, that's for sure. Oh shit. Maybe more research. I don't know, cause I gotta get out refrigeration as fast as I can. Refrigeration has got to get out there. I'll put you there. I am considering it. Leaving it on research. This is kind of a risky choice, but I gotta get refrigeration. That's the only way to get up a bunch of oil. That's the only way to turn all of my frigates into battleships. So it's kind of key. It's really key that I get up oil. If we even want a chance of taking Berlin, we've got to get oil. I don't know. This is an interesting one. No. Don't put it inside Burka, because Burka's about to burn down. Aha. Almost made a terrible decision there. Let's back you up, and hopefully we'll be able to maybe take on a few of these. No, there's too many hills in the way. Damn it. There are too many hills. I'll send you over this way. And we got the harbor up? Yes, we did. Nice. Oh, no, that was from the city that we took. I thought this guy had finished the harbor. Never mind. Okay, where did that rifleman go? Did he vanish? Yeah, that rifleman totally vanished. That's crazy. Okay. Now, this Great War Infantry is continuing upward. Now, I also want to remember that if I can, I'd like to ally this city-state. But moving inside of his territory was going to piss him off. I've got to move inside it somewhat. Let's move this worker, I guess, towards the citrus, even though I can't even work it. I guess there's no point in doing that. I don't know. And there's no point. I can't attack these Swedish troops here. And I can't even, I could continue northward, but I don't have, unless I wanted to kind of sneak my riflemen all the way through up here, but that's kind of a waste of time. I'm not going to do that. And you know what, if Sweden offers me any cities, I actually don't think I'm going to take it, believe it or not. Only because I don't think Sweden's really going to be much of a threat anymore. Certainly not, especially if we take this city. Because then they're going to have no coastal cities, and I wouldn't be worried about it. Especially because it's a coastal region. I could always send a bunch of boats up here to protect myself. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to take any. Usually I like to take cities from other AIs if I feel like they're a threat, or if I kind of want to just eliminate them from the game. I don't feel like that way is Sweden, especially because we're running low on happiness too. That also makes me really not want to fuck with that whole thing. Okay, so riflemen will stay. Yeah, go there. Don't move me away. Don't you move me away. Okay, so I got surveillance in Moscow. Good, we'll be able to start attacking the city very soon. And let's get my general up in there. Let's be careful, make sure we don't get attacked by any sort of annoying barbarian. We probably will. Let's take down this encampment. Too bad no one wants me to destroy it already. By the way, I cannot forget that I could possibly go take that barbarian encampment for which would increase our influence with them, which would be really, really smart. Oh my gosh, the Huns have a bunch of troops over here. Yeah, we're going to want to try to eliminate these guys. Because the Huns are what scare me. Even if I peace out the Huns, I still have a scary feeling that they would be able to ultimately find a way to take back Attila's court. This is probably not a good spot either. I think I'm just out of range. Okay, there we go. Let's attack some cannons. And you do the same as well. Alright, so Attila's probably going to take the city. And I'm okay with that, I guess. What I'm just trying to do right now is I'm just trying to destroy some of Attila's units. Oh, here we go. I can get in range, but I'll wait till next turn before I decide to get into range just yet. Alright, everyone stay there. Oh, you can attack somebody. I guess I can help out Attila a bit, even though I don't really want them to take the city. That might not have been the smartest idea in my head, Drew. That's probably not a very smart idea, Drew. Think about it. Think about it. I like to talk to myself in third person when I do stupid things. So, I talk to myself in third person a lot. Venice has denounced France, too. Wow, Venice is going out there on a limb. Looks like Sweden is kind of making a last effort here to take back their own city. Which actually they might. We still have 2 more turns until we absolutely burn it down. Let's make sure that we destroy this unit. That's really important that we destroy this guy. Oh, we didn't do it. Well, and then he's probably going to heal up. Damn it. Well, whatever. Great War Infantry, good. Let's send you up this way. And again, no upgrading caravels just yet. I need to really keep as much gold as I can surplused. Because you'll be surprised at how much gold I'll have just before or during the war with Germany. It's going to go away pretty quickly. Alright, Izmir, what else do you want to build? I really don't want to build any more planes. I'm afraid that I need... Well, I don't really need the oil. I've got plenty of oil. As long as if I have them all prepared, that's the key here. Yeah, you know what? Focusing on research really isn't doing that much for us. I don't think I'm going to waste my time. I think would be better to just focus on building happiness buildings. Damn. Okay, yeah. Maybe one more boat. I'm sorry, maybe one more plane. I will go ahead and build one more plane. I know that it's, kind of digging into our oil. And it would be nice to kind of have a few little oil resources before we go to war with Germany. But, I mean, a few little battleships. We're not going to have any more oil resources after this. I'll keep at least one, so we can at least increase somebody to 1 battleship at least. What else can you build for us? Military base is going to be in 9 turns. Not a bad idea. I could go for... What else is good? I mean, I guess you can't go wrong with artillery. In 4 turns? I guess so. Venice made peace with France. Okay, interesting. My influence has fallen with Belgrade. Alright, guys. And then, 5 more turns until the 5th Conference of Berlin. Embargo France and ban the luxuries of dyes. Okay, well, we don't want them to ban dyes. That wouldn't be good. I guess we'll go open territory since we're probably going to fight a lot of open territory in Munich. And finally, I guess we'll go targeting 3. You already have plus range. Yeah, so let's go bombardment 3. And, okay, I'll have to wait till next time, guys. I'm sorry. We're going to have to stop right there. We've got 4,000 gold. I'm liking it. I'm definitely liking it. We could always purchase a friend here with which would be nice. And then I don't even have to worry about oil for the most part, because that's 7 gold right there. And then as soon as we get refrigeration, that'll be good. I think I might have to actually force myself to ally with but, Germany has their first submarine up, and yes, Germany's now 5% ahead of us in tech. We have got to go to war with Germany as fast as we can. Hopefully we take Moscow in the next video. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.